Well, how about them Cowboys? I'll say something. That defense played very good tonight. I mean, our defense held Carolina to only 16 points last game, and also New York only they got 10 points in garbage time. They shouldn't have gotten that last field goal because yeah, we should have recovered that onside kick and put an end to things right there. But yeah, it made me a little nervous, but that was garbage time. I saw the first quarter at I was at bowling tonight and I saw the start of the game. We On the third play of the game, we started. It was a great start. Dak threw a long bomb, which we've Cowboys fans have. He's been criticized that he can't throw the long pass, but he did on that one because he had time to throw a long pass, and he did it. We still have a lot of work. Our offense. We did better today than we did against Carolina, but yeah, we still have a lot to improve on offensively. And we had a couple of really costly penalties that sabotaged a third and short situation and put us in a third and 20, back to back holds. That's something that's got to get fixed up. But our defense, our defense was amazing. I mean, on the first drive of the third quarter, we we popped Eli, and Taco Charlton recovered that fumble, and it was a huge one. It set up a huge field goal which we needed. And then eventually the Giants break the shutout deep in the third quarter, and no matter who you're playing, it always feels good to be holding a shutout until the end of the third, till late in the third quarter. But then, when the chips were down and our offense needed a drive, we did it. We took about 7.5 minutes off the clock. Prescott had some nice runs, and Zeke had some nice runs, including the run at the end of the drive to put the exclamation point on the game. We got to play like we played on the on the fir- on the first touchdown drive and on the second touchdown drive. We need to bring that every drive, because if we can just we're running a lot of read option and running out of the shotgun. We also need to be able to run out of the I formation, and because I mean, what really helps us is if we can run out of the I and go straight up the middle, or toward the outside. I think that's what really helps when we can block straight ahead instead of sideline to sideline. Yeah, our offense needs a lot of work, but Dak wasn't on fire tonight, but he definitely had a much better showing. He's still got a lot of work to do this season, but I think that if he keeps improving, I think he should be just fine. He's taken a lot of heat, and rightfully so. He was I was having to listen to all the people on Facebook, and they were saying, "Oh, he's terrible, he's trash." When you give him time to make throws and he has a running game, then he has every chance to be a successful quarterback. And we were, I mean, we stalled out. We need to work on our red zone game, but feels good to get a W to go to 2-1 or 1-1. And next week we got a really tough game. We're going into the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, and historically last time we came there in the regular season we won, but that was with Tony Romo leading a comeback. But then a couple of years ago in the preseason in Seattle, Romo broke his back, and thus that set the stage for Dak to take over. I do think Dak gives us the best chance to win at the moment, but he has a lot of work to do this season. He did well today, but I think he's capable of even more. But I like the way our defense played. We gave up 10 garbage time points, but feels good to get to 1-1, and it feels better than 0-2. Got a tough one next week. I think we can win, but we gotta be smart, especially on the road, because that is one loud place to play. Nevertheless, it's a good night to be a Cowboys fan. How about them Cowboys?